Hi everyone, it's Joe from Community Shop again. For all of you who took part in the exercise session, I hope you enjoyed it. And then we're just going to go over this session today. So we're on day 3 of the Heroes of Healthy Holidays, and we're going to look at some goal setting today. So well done to everybody who took part in the exercise session. I hope you enjoyed it with Kev. I've got my little helpers here again today. I've got Ethan. Hi. And I've got Penny helping me today. Hi. Okay, so they're going to work with me today. I'm going to work through this session. I'm going to have some fun, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope.
And we're going to behave, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yes. Yeah, you best not do. Okay, so learning objectives today. We're going to learn a little bit about physical activity. So that's exercise and the guidelines for that. So what we need to do every day as kids.
Yeah.
We're going to learn what goals are today. And we're going to learn how to set some goals. Okay, does that sound fun?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Right, can we play football outside?
We can play football outside later, yeah. Sounds good. Okay, so can you remember who this is here?
I know.
Go on.
It's in the...
It's who? Hang on, Ethan, go on, you go next.
Paul the single P in the pod.
Yeah, well done for reading off the screen, Ethan. What can we remember of Paul in the pod?
He's a superhero about health.
He is superhero about health. Does he like sports?
Yeah.
Does he like sports, Penny?
No.
Doesn't he? Yeah, he does. He likes sports.
Yeah, he does.
That's a lie.
Penny.
That's such a lie. So does he enjoy doing sports, yeah? Does he enjoy being healthy?
Yeah.
He does, doesn't he? He enjoys being healthy, doesn't he? So.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Does he eat?
What does he eat?
Yeah.
What do you think he eats?
What?
Peas. Doesn't eat peas. He's not going to eat other peas. Why going to eat other peas?
He's not carnivore, Penny.
Exactly, not carnivore. You know,
He's like a pig.
He is like a pig. So, remember about him, wasn't he? He was really strong.
Yeah.
He was flexible. He had good balance.
Yeah.
And what else did he have? What else did he, when he ran for a long period of time, what else did he have? What's it called? Begins with an E.
Endurance.
That's it, yeah, good endurance. Not just N, Penny. So yeah, he had all those things that he to become a superhero.
Yeah.
But obviously we spoke about this. In order for him to get super healthy, what did he have to do? Go on.
Do you mind about the different countries we go?
Another topic. So for him to get fit and healthy, what did he have to do? Did he have,
he has to exercise.
Yeah.
But I know I didn't say this last time.
Go on.
But he also needs to have a balanced diet.
He does need to have a balanced diet. Does he need to practice a lot?
Yep. He has to kick.
Yeah, he has to kick. That's part of the sport, yeah. Does he have to practice quite a lot to get fit?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Right, so moving on. So I bet you didn't know this. So for you as kids, you have to take part at least 60 minutes of exercise a day. At least that. That's 1 hour of exercise a day. Do you two do 1 hour of exercise a day? No. Yeah, you definitely don't. Do you do 1 hour of exercise a day? That's such a lie. Apart from talking, yeah, that's about it. So this can be anything, including things like taking part in PE in school. Yeah. It can be walking around and taking part in travel. It can be after-school activities like in nursery, play, sports. So children, you should take part in a variety of those things. Why do you think you have to take a part in that? Yes, what's up?
Do you mind of kids doing different colours?
No, I don't mind. Go on, Ethan.
Because you need to keep fit, and it's important for a kid to keep fit.
It is indeed, yeah.
To grow up. And
why is it good to take part in different things?
So isn't it so you can learn how to do a variety of different things?
Yeah, good. So you can pick up different skills. Perfect, Ethan. So Penny, do you just take part in just one sport, or do you take part in loads of sports? You do.
Lots of the sport.
You do indeed, don't you? Yes, Ethan.
I usually do have about at least over 60 minutes a day when we're in school.
But things are different now.
Yeah. Can we do welcome time?
In a minute. Okay, so let's move on from this. Is that okay, yeah? You understand that?
Yeah.
So how many minutes a day do you have to do?
At least 60.
At least 60 minutes a day. Good. Okay,
Excuse me.
Yes, Penelope. Yes, I know, I can see your foot. That's very, very sad. Okay, so why is exercise important to us? Why is it? We've covered this a little bit last time, but why is it important to us?
To keep us fit.
Keep us fit and healthy. What happens if we don't exercise? Go on.
We don't get strong and healthy.
We don't get strong and healthy. We don't indeed. And what else?
Become big and chubby.
We do become big and chubby, don't we? Yeah, we become big and chubby. Right, okay. So let's watch this video and then see what we think. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this video then.
Health by Living series. Physical activity for young children. What is the difference between exercise and physical activity? Exercise is a kind of physical activity. It is planned, sustained, and also requires certain skills. On the other hand, physical activity refers to any bodily movement produced by our muscles that results in energy expenditure. It includes daily activities of different types and intensity levels.
Wait till the video's finished. So the other ones are light intensity, just going for a walk. Moderate intensity, just playing a little bit. And then vigorous is when it gets a little bit harder, so going
Ball games.
yeah, swimming, things like that.
Physical activity has many benefits. It improves social skills, maintains good health and a healthy body weight, enhances movement and coordination, contributes to brain development and strengthens learning
Very nice.
ability,
What are you talking about?
promotes muscle and bone development,
The camera
improves sleep quality.
I don't need to see that.
I don't want to see the face.
Staying active with your children can increase
nice
their
to do.
amount of physical activity and foster a better parent-child relationship. How much physical activity do young children need every day? Young children aged 2 to 6 should accumulate at least 180 minutes of physical activity every day, which can be split into intervals. How can young children achieve the goal of engaging in physical activity for 180 minutes every day?
I have a pink dress about that is me wearing pink dress.
Yes, yes. Very good.
That's me walking with my mum.
Was watching TV or playing video games considered as a physical activity? No.
No, it's
These
not.
screen time activities are sedentary. Excessive screen time reduces the amount of physical activity and leads to obesity. It even affects children's development of bones, vision, motor skills, and language ability. Having too much screen time not only makes it possible for children to imitate inappropriate behavior, but also affects their sleep as well as social and communication skills.
Listen to this.
Screen time recommendations. For children aged 2 to 5, their total time spent watching TV and using computer, tablet computer, and smartphone should be limited to 1 hour every day. The screen time activities should be interactive and educative, and be carried out under the guidance of parents. Active young children are healthier, happier, and can adapt to school life more easily. Let's sit less, move more, and play together.
Okay,
This lemonade's really nice.
that's good to know. So why is it important to us then? Go on. So what are the things that I picked up in there then? What was important?
Exercise, definitely. Lots of exercise.
What about some of the social skills? So do you meet friends when you take part in physical activity?
Yeah, you have to.
You do. You have to.
No, but it's better for you to.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Because then you can also do them with like other. You can do other sports with them as well as
Yes.
the sport you learn.
That's awesome.
Do exercise.
We will do later, not right now. So Penny, when you take part in sport, do you like when we take part in sport together? When we all do it together?
Oh, don't you? Well,
Right, so
I thought you would be a football girl when you call football.
never mind, eh? So also as well, is it good to have a lot of screen time?
No.
No, it's not good to have a lot of screen time, is it?
No.
Not at all. Okay, you go on for the class then. Bye then, Penelope.
Bye. Bye.
Well, I guess it's just Ethan who's joining us then.
See you, Penny.
Bye, Penny.
That's something new.
Sounds a bit grumpy, I think. So, moving on. Apologies. Moving on. Okay, so what is a goal then? Ethan?
A goal is something you work really hard to get to and you persevere.
Good, yeah. So it's not
like a football.
One of those things, so it's a little bit different. Even though that is a goal, it's a little bit different, isn't it? So why do you think it's important that we set things for ourselves to persevere towards?
Because you feel really good when you've done it. So you can learn to.
Here we go. So, why is it important then, Tony?
Because it's something like usually something good that you'll be proud of when you do it.
Very good, very good. So it's not just a goal you see in football, is it?
Yeah.
No.
You do kind of try to do it.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Another video.
Here's another video. Is that all right by you, boss? Okay. So for everybody who sets goals, so for some of the kids who will be watching this today, do you think all their goals are going to be the same as yours?
No.
No. Why is that?
Because everyone wants to do different things.
Yeah. Good. Exactly.
And
Good. And all the goals have to be to do towards exercise?
No.
Okay, good. So what else can goals be?
Goals can be like to maybe start a community or get really good at like games outside or something.
All right, you'd be good at that, wouldn't you? Getting really good at games.
No, I'm saying like they could like try and make like a community.
Yeah, no, that's right.
When I grow up, I really want to be a footballer.
So subscribe to our channel and join the conversation, right? Just like jiggle a little bit.
I don't think we're going to subscribe to the channel, but anyway. So for example, like Paul, he wants to run a marathon. So Paul, and in terms of setting a goal, it's important to understand this. So for Paul P, he knows he wants to run a marathon. He knows he can't do things like run to the moon, but he can practice to run a marathon, can't he?
Yeah.
And he knows he can't do it tomorrow, so he has to practice over a long time.
Yeah.
So basically, if you're going to set a goal, what's it got to be?
It's got to be something that you can achieve over time.
Yeah, but as well with it, can you run to the moon?
No, it has to be something possible.
Yeah, exactly, something possible or something that's realistic. Also with it, you want to do something that is what, say for example, he knows he can't run. He knows he can't run it tomorrow. So if it's over time, then it's going to be realistic within a certain what?
Time limit.
Good, very good. So exactly, that's what it needs to be in. So again, why is it important then if it's about exercise? Why is it important to set goals? Say for example, you want to get stronger. Why is that important?
Because if you set goals, you have something that you keep having to work on, and it encourages you to do it more. Okay,
good. So obviously, when you get a bit older and you start lifting weights, then you obviously can set some goals, and can't you, about lifting weights and what you want to do?
Right,
perfect. Never mind where Penny's probably gone for a nap. Leave me screen, this guy. Okay, so obviously you can remember last week, can you, a little bit? Well, a little bit. So let's look at this in terms of last session. Sorry, last session, not last week. So last session we looked at 4 components of fitness, didn't we? You've already said one to be endurance. What was the other 2? What was the other 3? We just spoke about one. I'll give you a clue.
Well, yeah, I know one from us.
Go on.
Endurance.
Endurance, yeah, which we just said. What's the other one?
Fitness.
No, not it begins with an F, kind of, when you touch your toes.
Oh, flexibility.
Good. What happens when you pick up and lift things? What do you need to be?
Strong.
Strength. Very good. And then obviously, when we're actually to stand on one foot, what's that to do with?
Balance.
Perfect. Really good. So if we were setting some goals then for us and to improve them, that'd be quite a helpful thing to do, wouldn't it? In setting goals, because it keeps us on task, doesn't it? Yeah. Obviously, last time we did some sit-ups, I think you got to about 13. So then next time we do it.
I think I actually did it, got to 11.
Oh, well, I'm giving you 2 more then. I'm being generous, aren't I? You're too generous.
Too generous.
You're too generous, I think. So if you're going to do it next time, you want to beat that score, wouldn't you? Perfect.
So can I try again?
What's that?
I'll try again.
In a bit, yeah. In a bit. So for those of you at home right now, what you can do is you just take this time to design a spider diagram and have a look at some of the things that you want to achieve, especially throughout some of these sessions. So it might be to improve some of the elements of fitness and when you want to achieve this by, and basically why you want to achieve it and how. So for a lot of people who have taken part, who have been involved in these sessions, you might only attend one of Kev's fitness session this week. Why don't you set a goal for next week to try and take part in 2? And then the week after that to try and take part in more fitness sessions on your own. And that's how it'll build up slowly. So for Ethan, if you were to do something today, for example, you wanted to improve your strength and you want to do some sit-ups. So when would you want to improve how many sit-ups you've done by, as an example? So
I've done 11, so I'm actually aiming to try and get 20.
20, and when do you want to do that by? Next week or tomorrow? Be realistic.
Next week.
Next week,
so I have to try and get better at sit-ups.
Good.
Get more.
And why do you want to achieve it?
Because it'll help me.
Okay. Do you want to get stronger?
Yeah, and I want to be faster.
Good. Okay, good. And how are you going to do it? If you need to improve the number of sit-ups, how are you going to do that?
By practicing.
Practicing what?
Sit-ups.
Good. Very, very good. So is everybody following there at home? That's something dead simple. If you want to make it a bit more elaborate, you can and write some stuff down, but please do. Okay, so an example for this, if anybody's watching at home, is that simple here. So Paul's goal, it was to run a marathon, wasn't it? So the way he's going to do this is by running 10 miles 3 times a week. That will improve his stamina or his endurance, and that'll be 3 months from today he wants to run a marathon. To run a marathon, do you know how many miles it is to run a marathon?
Is it 50?
No, half it.
No, wait, I'm 25.
Plus 1.
26.
There you go, bob on. See that? Got it in the first time guess.
Did I? I can't see that one because of camera's face.
That's fine, Ethan, because you're so popular. It's right there for you.
Hey.
So to try and improve, that and to reach 26 miles, do you reckon Paul could do that tomorrow and run 26 miles?
No.
Do you reckon he could do it in a month? 26 miles, do you reckon?
No.
No. Do you reckon 3 months is reasonable if he's running 10 miles 3 times a week?
Because if he's doing, he got to also improve his stamina.
Yeah, he can
So
do.
he can-
Well, that's it. That's what he wants to improve overall, isn't it? His stamina or his endurance. So let's see how easy that is to try to put a goal together. So try it at home in terms of some of your goals. So make something that is realistic. It has a time limit on, and it also has some elements to it, how you're going to improve it. So how are you going to do it?
Yeah.
So like Ethan spoke about today, you try it at home and see how you feel. That sound good?
Yeah.
You actually going to do the sit-up thing?
Yeah.
We'll have to make it now. That's tough.
I mean,
Okay, so a nice little quote towards the end there. So we begin with the end in mind. That's quite a nice little thing. So what do you think that means, to begin with the end in mind?
and so you're looking into the future.
Yes, perfect. So what you want to do is you want to begin whatever task you set out with your little goal at the end of what you want to achieve, so something you want to strive towards.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, so we'll finish this off then for us, Ethan, if you could please. So how many minutes of physical activity should we do a day, or should children do a day?
60.
Well done. Can active travel be a part of your physical activity? All right. Can active travel be a part of your physical activity? So can...
Yeah.
Yes, it can indeed. Good lad. So it's anything. Physical activity is any bodily movement that uses energy. Anything at all. So it could be a walk, it could be walking up the stairs, anything like that. Not sitting at home on your game though. Yeah. So, is a goal something you want to achieve in a set amount of time?
Yeah.
It is indeed. Perfect. Well done. So you learned something from today, which I'll test you on next week.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah. I just noticed the little A.
Good.
Lunchtime. Wait, bye.
So, for all of you who've been watching, thank you for watching in and tuning in. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye.
Bye.